Hi, writers. You all have been working so hard on adding those little ideas to your book. I was looking at some of your writing today and I'm so excited to see the things that I'm seeing. I'm so impressed. I've enjoyed watching you touch and plan. I love how you're using your tools and thinking about all the things that you need when you're doing your illustrations and when you're stretching out those sounds to make all of those words and sentences on your page. But you know what else I noticed? Sometimes we get so busy doing one thing, we forget to do the other things that we need to do. So I have a plan. I think it will really help everyone during our workshop today, this plan. I think that this will make our writing each day even stronger because we won't be forgetting the important things that we need to do. So here's the thing. We need to make sure that writers make time for drawing and for writing so that we have both and that we don't forget to do one or the other. Because sometimes I get so busy or so excited about something that I really, really, really like doing or that I am doing, and I forget to do the other things that are really important. Does that ever happen to you? That you're so busy that you forget to do the important things? Definitely happens to me, and it happens to writers all the time too. You might get so into making those beautiful pictures that you forget to do the writing. It happens. It's okay. Totally okay. But I have a tool that can help us remember to do a little bit of both so that we're spending some time on our drawings and sometimes on our writing of the words that we're stretching out those sounds for. I think that it would help if we use a timer. So the timer helps us to use some time for drawing and some time for writing. So I'm going to change my screen so you can see the writing that we've been working on, or I've been working on doing here, and you've been working on a little bit at home doing the same type of thing. We've been writing about the playground because the playground is some place that we go that we can write a book about. We can do all the little ideas. The camera does not want to cooperate. All the little ideas while we're thinking about that one big idea. So here is the book about the playground. Do you see it? There we go. And the first thing that I'm writing about is that I drew a picture of is this part of the jungle gym. This is actually part of Big Purple at our school, and I drew this whole picture. And then the next page I have something different, another little idea. And then the next page I have another little idea. But you know what? I'm going to start working on it today. And I'm going to set my timer so that I remember that I have to switch over to writing. I want to show you what that might look like. So I'm going to set my timer, and it's going to be, let's see. And we'll see if you can tell. Did you hear that? That's the sound that I'm going to use when it's time to switch over. So here we go. I'm going to start going. I'm going to start with my pictures. See if you can recognize what's going to happen. I'm drawing, and I noticed that I don't have that big mountain behind that kids can climb up, and that goes up to where the slide is. And I'm going to, oh right, I drew my swings, and this has all wood chips in there. Draw my wood chips, and then I had some monkey bars. The monkey bars also have wood chips all on the ground too. And I know that I wanted to draw swings. I did the swings, and then we have this really cool slide that comes down, and there's 3 different slides that happen. And here's the top of the slides where everybody comes out of, and there's kind of like a thing that has to come down. Oh no. So that sound tells me that I need to stop what I'm doing and switch over to writing. I started with my drawings first this time, and now I need to switch over to my writing. So, all right, I'm just gonna start on this page since I'm here, and I'm gonna start that timer again. And when the timer goes off again, that means I'm all done for today. I don't have to do any more writing, or I won't be able to do any more writing today, but I can always finish the next day. I can always come back to my work. So I'm gonna set my timer, here it goes. Now it's time for writing. Slides. Slides. And there was, I'm gonna write the, oh, I know how to write the, that's one of our snap words that we've learned. The slides are bumpy. B, 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 bumpy, 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 bumpy. The slides are bumpy. Did you see how that whole time I was only working on the words? I didn't add anything else to my writing. I wanted to. I wanted to add more to my slides. I wanted to put some details on those slides so you could see that it was bumpy, but I knew that this time, that second part was only for writing the words, so I wrote the words about bumpy. And now when I come back tomorrow to add more to my pictures during the picture time, I know that that's something that I can add because I have a reminder right here on my paper that says that the slides are bumpy, right? So now I know that I can go back and add that in during the drawing time. Writers always make time for drawing and writing. So writers, when you go off to work today, when you go off to do those drawings today, I want you to make sure that you are, oh, my timer went off again. My timer went off again. Whoops. I want you to make sure that that you're doing some writing time and some drawing time. Set a timer so that you don't forget. You don't want to forget any of the important parts, right? So what you can try is you can try to draw for some time, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then write for some time, maybe 5. Or if you really want to, you can push that to 10. Set a timer. Do some writing, some drawing. Okay? Off you go.